Hello, adventurers. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. It's not morning. Welcome to tonight's chat. Yes, it's the live chat. Yes, the cats keep opening the door. Yes, that is why you're hearing sounds coming from our bedroom. And hello, Trish. How are you tonight? Welcome to the chat. Can't remember how to work this. Been a whole, 2 days? I just watched a video, or two, I should say, about Knott's Berry Farm. I'm not happy. I guess I'm never happy though. I don't get to go anywhere anyways. No, I was just wondering what your thoughts are. If you've heard, there is no word on Montezuma's revenge, or as other people call it, Monty. Well, I was pissed off when I got rid of my first roller coaster that got me to go through a loop. But I found out it's not gone. It's actually been moved to Idaho, where my friend lives. And he goes, "Hey, did you know that such and such roller coaster is now at my park? But your park was Knott's Berry Farm." Yeah, until I moved to Idaho. It's like 10 minutes from me. And that roller coaster was, what was the name of it? Do you know? It did a barrel roll. It didn't do the loop. Um, Hello, Nightbot. It is, oh shoot, I can't think of the name of it. It was red, white, and blue. And my brothers tried to get me to go on Montezuma's Revenge. I said, no, no way. No, I'm not going on that thing that goes up and does a loop and then it comes backwards and does a loop. No. Well, then we'll take you on another roller coaster. We've watched you watch us go on it. And I think you'll enjoy it. Now, we're talking about 1979, maybe this was out. And that roller coaster was called, it's not Revolution. That's not it. I just cannot remember the name. I would have to look it up. Let me look it up. It's going to bug me. In the meantime, what have you been up to, Trish? Work? You can write it out if you like. In the meantime, I'll look this up. What was the barrel roll roller coaster at Knott's Berry Farm? Now, oh, you're working right now? Oh, you don't need to come in if you don't want to. I have Nightbot here. Corkscrew, that's what the name was. It's now in Idaho. I don't know if I can get it here with my ring lamp lighting away. Focus. It won't focus. That's it. It was the corkscrew. Okay. I mean, I think isn't Cordy going to be on live tonight also? It's Friday night. She's usually at Disneyland. I don't know. I wanted to add her as a person to watch after my video, but it won't let me put Cordy on. Do you know why? Oh, you haven't heard. I had to choose somebody else because I don't have Cordy on my list. I don't know why. I follow her. Yeah, I know. Well, it was the corkscrew at Knott's Berry Farm, and my brothers talked me into also writing. How? Well, we have her on the Nightbot thing that brings her up. She should be coming up next, I think. Um, if you can put one in, you can do that. But let's see. There it is right there. If you are a Disneyland or Knott's Berry Farm fan like me, go visit our friend's channel. And that's Cordy in California. Of course, she's not on right yet that I know of. I looked and I didn't see anything on for her, but I can always check. That's why we have a phone. um, anyways, getting back to my story. So, my feet are freezing. I don't know if it's cold where you're at, but it is definitely cold where I'm at. I'm gonna warm my feet up. So the thing is, I didn't want to go on that ride because going through a roller coaster and getting shot up like I don't know, a jet, 55 miles an hour, boom, and then you're shot at with a flywheel that flings you through that loop. I was afraid that you go flying off at the end. But that became one of my favorite roller coasters. I mean, besides the corkscrew, which they got rid of like the year after I rode it. I'm like, it figures. The ride I like, 50. I don't know the temperature here. By the way, I never did figure out that weather thing. It doesn't work. I tried it. Watch, type it in, see what happens. Nothing. Let's see what the weather is here. What's the temperature in Ontario, California?
It's 58 degrees in Ontario right now. There is currently a red flag, fire weather warning in effect.
58. I didn't see a place to, wait a minute, I'm talking about this. I didn't see a place to put my location. I typed in iWeather and it brought me to the weather channel. I'm like, I don't know how this works. But I do love cats. Sometimes. Sometimes no. Um, I put 91762 and nothing comes up. It just says exclamation weather 91762. Let me see what happens. I click on it. And it brings up you and it wants to remove you. I don't want to remove you. I don't get it. Let me see. Nothing. I don't know. Anyways, it's 58 degrees here. And so, from what I've heard on the new, sorry, I should have got a water before I sat down. What I heard on the new thing is that they didn't mention Montezuma's Revenge in this new uh, buildup of Camp Snoopy. They're redoing Camp Snoopy. I mean, from where have you been to Knott's Berry Farm? If you have, then you know when you're walking in and to that section, it says, "Oh, it doesn't say that. Wake up." That's what it says. It has Snoopy riding a canoe and it's bouncing on the edge of a waterfall right there before you go in and you go underneath the what do you call it? The stagecoach. So when you go in there, that's there with like rocks are there, and then there's the canoe with Snoopy in it, and it's bobbing on the edge of the thing like he's gonna go over the waterfall. They're taking that out. They're gonna put it over in by the food area. I wish I had a map so I could tell you guys what I'm talking about. I don't have a map right now, but it's yeah. So they're gonna take that out. They're gonna put Snoopy as a statue right by the Camp Snoopy where you walk in and you check out all the goods you can buy, like toys and candy and stuff like that, camping gear, hat. You know, that's a gift shop. So why am I dressed like this? Because I forgot to put a shirt on, and it's cold outside, and I like to keep warm in my nice flannel. Wish I had a button up here to lock it down, though. That way you wanted to see my manly chest. Don't have any hair. I'm non-manly. I don't know why. Blame it on the doctors, I guess, and all the medicines they give me. No, you're not boring me. I think the heater's putting me to sleep. Oh, what? Oh. So, what was I saying? Oh, I guess I should talk to the camera, not to the wall. There we go. Is that better? Now we get. Hi, welcome to Mitch's Adventures, where we talk about nothing today. No, didn't we just talk about cats? Maybe not. Send some hearts to myself and some smileys and some fireworks and oh my God. And soon I'll be 100 years old. No, I won't. Got another 48 years to go. Okay, so they didn't mention Montezuma's Revenge, but they did. They're changing. Okay, if you go to Disneyland and you go up to ride Thunder Mountain and you get in the little cars, right, that have no roofs on them, well, they're taking out Knott's Berry Farms or Camp Snoopy's um, the Sierra train ride, and they're making it look more like a not. Well, they're making it look more like roller coaster tycoon trains. If you've ever seen those, they don't have tops on them. I'm not wild about that. I mean, leave the train the way it is. It's a steam locomotive. It's a 440. Okay, maybe put Snoopy on inside of it or something. And changing it to Snoopy's Railroad. But why do it without a top on it? No one's going to want to ride that because the sun's going to be glaring in their eyes like this thing's glaring in my eyes right now. I mean, come on. Don't ruin that. I think whoever's running Knott's Berry Farm right now is not running it right. It could be the guy from Disneyland. He was running it. He transferred over there, which then he did bring stuff. Hey, how's it going, Rails? We're talking about the train right now at Knott's Berry Farm. They're taking it out, or they're changing it, and they're also changing. I don't know the names of these rides because I haven't been to Knott's Berry Farm in a while. But there's a it's like four. This is all in the kids section of Camp Snoopy. Four big rigs that are connected together, and oh my God, you're just like, shut up. I'm glad they're getting rid of it. It's big rigs, and they're like beep 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 all the way around the whole track, and the track is like a good takes them about 10 minutes to go around, and it's like shut those horns up. Oh, they're too loud. Picture that with 50 kids on them. They're all beep 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 constantly. That's all you're hearing. No, nothing else. I had an okay day. I just got up about I don't know what time is it. About an hour ago, I got up. As you can see, I'm still in my pajamas. I'm freezing. That's why I'm wearing my pajamas. How about you? You have a good day? And so it's called the Sierra Railway, I think it's called. It's not called the Camp Snoopy Railway, although that's all they talk about is Charlie Brown and stuff like that. Oh, good. Why are you talking in one words? But they're extending the railway. It's a 4-minute ride, and they're going to make it. I don't know how long. It doesn't say. You are whoops. What? You're talking riddles here today. So we are. What's going on with my computer? It's making noises like something's crawling on it. So those are going to be changed. And you can see it. I don't have. No, I can't right now. I'm in the middle of a live thing. I want to do this tonight. I'll do live chat next week. I can't do it right now. Okay. We'll do that next week. Right now, I'm kind of gassy, you know. But so or maybe later tonight. How's that? My voice is going away, so I don't know how long I can talk. Because I'm talking about Knott's Berry Farm. Oh, hang on 1 second. Copy, paste into message. Well, what is the $sign for? Oh, I see it. So $sign, the semicolon thing, weather, my location. There's no exclamation point. All right, let me do that. I will be right back. Do I do that on, shoot, where was it? Do I do that on custom or default? Must be custom. I don't see it here. Okay, so add a command. Wait, cancel. Let's edit the command. Oh, I have that. Well, let's try your thing first. If it doesn't work, then we'll do it that way. Ah, my nose is itching. Where is that $sign? There it is. Okay. So where's the $sign? There it is. I did it wrong. So no parentheses. Don't put any parentheses in it. Let me see what, the way I have it set up, if that'll work. Oop. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, so I have to take those out. All right. I hear you, meow. Sure. I'll be showing everyone the page. Hang on. I gotta get my camera off of my light here. First of all, there's this. Oh. All right, we need to get the camera a little bit more space. That's kind of scary, isn't it? Whoa. Okay, we don't want that. This is what I got. I don't know if you can see that or not. I can't see you looking at it. It says that. I hope that helped. Well, let's see if it works this way. YouTube weather. No, this page isn't available. Sorry about that. Try search for something else. That's weird. What the heck does that mean? Whoa, let's put the camera back where it belongs. I don't think that my oh shoot. How do I do this? I can't remember how to set this up. I don't have a good setup here. Sorry. Hoping my webcam won't fall off of there. There. The stupid heart thing's in the way. I can't see. You have to probably click to add a new command instead of wasting real passive time. I'll find a video you can watch later. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm not. Hopefully, I'm not wasting real time. I mean, stupid. Sorry, my pajamas slid off. I don't want that. You guys see me running around, and next thing you know, you'll be going like this. All right. Yeah, I still can't do the chat thing till later on tonight because Ozzy won't be available until then, and you know Ozzy likes to talk. And besides, Rails, I have got to finish your Woody. I've done the lamp, but I haven't even gotten to Woody. I mean, he's gotten his arm done, and that's it. So there's no surprise. Are you a nurse? Were you a nurse ever? No, I know. I'm 58. There's a couple of surprises left, I guess. I don't want to know what they are. No, they aren't. I had to see I saw my grandpa naked. Oh my god. Oh, you want to see something scary? Be 20 and see your grandpa in the shower. Oh, he was having strokes and stuff. So my dad had to be in the bathroom and they forgot a towel. So they called me. Hey, Mitch, go get Gramps a towel. Oh, okay, can I just hand it through the door? No, I'm in the shower. You got to come. Oh, no, I don't want to. I came in like this. You're nowhere near. Where? This way? No. Open your eyes and look. No, I don't want to. Oh my God, it's burning my eyeballs. Here's your towel. I ran out. So, yeah, that's some scary stuff. I don't get it. You don't like anything besides trains? You like women, don't you? Well, not my question. Never mind. I didn't ask that. No. I didn't ask that question. I forgot. I'm not allowed to ask those questions. We'll get that figured out on the weather later, I guess. I've been trying to do other things. I've been trying to get the gift thing to work, but the other thing, on your side, can you guys see where you can give me $5, a dollar, whatever it is, give a gift or a super chat? I mean, saw that on my phone this morning, but it doesn't say if I'm able to do that. Here, watch page ads. Come on, go over. No. Short feed ads. I don't get this stuff here. Okay, that's not it. Where is it? Memberships. I mean, I know that like Cordy has them, and so Kyle Hans, and some other people I know. And Gain Life, she has some. And then there's these supers. I've seen these on like vidIQ and stuff. You're afraid of scams? Well, I'm not a scam, and it's coming straight from YouTube, I think. And then you can shop, which I will be posting buttons if you want to shop. No, I mean, I think they have their own little shopping store. It'll say, e-tickets to Tomorrowland, which is my blog, which I don't know where my cards are, so I can't show you one. But my blog is on here too. You know, and that's under YouTube Studio. I don't know how many. No, it would. If you have, it's hard to show you because I got all this stuff on here. If you have that YouTube Studio, I'm just covering my bank, then you should be able to go to that. Now, see, it's telling me that I'm live. I already know I'm live. Duh. I'm not dead or Memrix. I have 1,000 subscribers. I have 1,680 something or whatever. Yeah, 1,685. I think it's the minutes, the watch time. Well, this morning I went berserk. I'm sure you saw it. I put up 5 shorts. And I don't know. I don't get it. I woke up early and I said, I'm just going to make well, I thought I was going to make a 1-second short. It wouldn't let me. So I made a 4-second short. I was just like that. And I put some music to it. And I wrote words, hi. I got 4 views. That's it. 4. I'm like, really? 4? That's it? There was music. It was a short. Didn't have to watch it for more than 3 seconds. Nobody watched it. I put up a cat one. That one went berserk. Let me see if we can bring it up. I think that was a 1-minute video. Let's see here. I'm looking. Sorry. I'm not paying attention. Oh, okay. I did Coco. I mouthed or lip synced the words to Coco. Mamacita. No, that's something else. That's a commercial. Anyways, it was this one. I'll let you play it. I'll play it and you'll get to see it.
What color is the sky? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You tell me that it's red. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. Where should I put my shoes? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You say, put them on your head. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. What color is the sky?
Okay, so I put that up, and that video, I don't even know how long that one was. 16 seconds. That video was seen 121 times. I wasn't even singing. Oh, I was just, just acting it out. I was going to do at the end, La Torre, what was I going to say? La Victoria, or something like that. I was going to make up the words. Yes, I was lip syncing or lip singing, whichever wish way. I wasn't doing anything. I was just going like that. What color is the sky? Amor, amor, whatever. But the only reason I know that is from the movie Coco. It's Miguel, which would be kind of my name, I guess. My name's Mitchell, so Miguel, Mitchell, I don't know. And I put C, as in look, or yes. Okay, but the cat video that I put up, the story of the cat. All right, that one that I just showed you, it got 121 views. Jake, the seizure cat, the one that weighs 500 pounds, at least he feels like that. He got one more view than me. 122 views. And that one, a story of a cat. The only reason I wrote that is my wife had some video on it she was watching, and I said, then the story of a man. And I'm like, the story of a cat. I mean, here, I guess I'll play it for you. It's slow and it's boring, but it's Jake. He's scary looking. I think he looks like Godzilla. Smells like it too. Phew. That took a dump. And then it just repeats. So there's no sound really. It's just a video. But Jake the cat, because he's a cat, got more looks than me. And cats do real well. I'm sure dogs do too, but I don't have a dog. Although he could be the weight of a dog. I should name him Big Jake the dog. Cat dog. Meow woof. Yeah, right. And then the one about I put up one asking about how does it work? How do these seconds and minutes? I don't understand how that works, which I don't. And that only got 18 views, and nobody commented on it. It's like, what a waste that video was. And then, of course, the one I told you this morning. Oh, okay. This morning, it only had like 4 views, but now it's up to 57 views. The Good Morning one with the music. Now, I know Rails is too young to know some of these characters. I don't know if you guys saw this one last night or not. Actually, this is a morning one I think I did. Yeah, the cats almost caught it. I did another one called Sly Cats, and that one only got 70 views. That was yesterday, though. That's why I wasn't live. I was actually out doing work, delivering Grubhub. And okay, I'll show you what I mean. You tell me if you know any of these characters. Hi, Mitch's Adventures here. I like to make shorts. Yo, Rocky. You know who that is? When they get in a fight, you need to take them out like this. You've seen my son, Will Turner. He's a good boy. You've seen him. Tell him that Mitch's Adventures loves to make shorts. Chef Capalbo loves to make delicious food, so you don't have to make shorts all the time. You know, you can make a nice. Yes, Bootstrap Bill. You got it. When I changed the hat, I'm like, oh my god, I look like Bootstrap Bill. So subscribe to Mitch's Adventures. We do live streams here too, and cats. That's it. That's the weird. Oh, the first video is, hi, I'm Peter Griffin. That's what I was doing when I went, hi. I didn't know it at first. I'm like, wow, that hi almost sounds like Peter Griffin. I should have went, hey, Lois. But no, I didn't. I can't think of the name of the guy that played Rocky's manager, Burgess Meredith, but what was his character's name? That was the guy that had the hat that was kind of slumped over like this. And then, of course, like you said, Will Turner. If you've seen my son, you know my son. I don't know my son. I don't have one. Paisan. No, that's the same thing. That's a friend. I'm a fan of. I'm what? These stupid hearts are in the way. I can't read it. Oh, you're too far off. Okay. That's what I'm saying. There's different characters I do. Of course, you know this one. But I can do another one, too, from this. You know, I am the godfather of this place. If you don't do what I tell you, I'll send Geddy Lee on you. Now his mind is not for rent. Anyways, I'm going crazy with these glasses. No, that wasn't Ozzy. Ozzy would be talking, and I don't have enough hair to be Ozzy right now. Ozzy's hair is like poof, like my brother's hair. And you know, if I was Ozzy Osbourne, I'd be talking like this. And hey, I don't know what my kids' names are anymore. And Rails wants me to do Ozzy Osbourne, and I just, what can I say? You know, I can't cuss on my own bleeping channel because I like to chew bats' heads off like this one. So, whoa, I got dizzy from doing that. Too much bat taste. Ugh. Anyhow, I'll turn it back over to Mitch. So there you go. Are you? No, wait, what did you say? What is all these one words again? You're making me read, aren't you? Yes, it is. Was. Oops, caps. My bad. Wait, what? Whoa, chill, Mitch. LOL. LOL. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just showing you some of my characters. I mean, I have other ones. Hi ho, Trinity Valley here, and Miss Piggy's just right around the corner. Now, I need the puppet to do it. I can't find him. I can't find the kind you put your hand up and hi ho, Timothy Frog. That. I do have a puppet. I don't have a name for him. I got him at a garage sale, and I found out he's worth mucho bucks. So I don't really want to use him. Who's Kermit? You mean Kermit? Kermit. Kermit the Frog. That's who. And I don't have a hand puppet of Mickey Mouse or Donald, which I can't do Donald because it'd just be cuss words. And Goofy, well, he's easy. But George? Hey, Goofy. Wait, I'm Goofy. That's Goofy. Mickey Mouse. Wow, I need water. Hiya, boys and girls. Ha! I'm Mickey Mouse, and you're not. See, my voice cracked at the end. I left him speechless. These are things you can learn from being 20 years old. Get another 50 years on you. No, that's not right. 30 years. 50 years, I'll be 80 something. So, yeah. I think we lost. No, she's still here. She just is speechless. She's like, right? So, what I was talking about was the change of Knott's Berry Farm. Ever since Knott's Cedar Fair and Six Flags Magic Mountain, not Magic Mountain, Six Flags have merged and become one. Which one, I don't know. I think it's Cedar Fair Parks. Although they're going to keep them separate, which doesn't make any sense. This is still Six Flags Magic Mountain, but it's really owned by Cedar Fair, but we're still going to call it Six Flags. Why? Change the name. Call it Cedar Mountain or something. Or Flags Over Cedar Fair. I don't know. Whatever. I've never been there. Have you? It's too far out that way. I'm not going that way. That means I'm never going to see my friend again. He's not going to come out this way, and I'm not going to go out that way. I'm not staying in the what is his hotel he works at? Intercom or International something LA. It's the highest hotel or highest building in Los Angeles. 74 stories. And he hates heights, and he doesn't like earthquakes. That thing's going to be doing this when there's an earthquake, or going this way. Whoa, that makes me dizzy. Oh, happy Hanukkah to everyone who is Hanukkah, I guess. I'm not Hanukkah. I'm Catholic. So Merry Christmas for me. I know. My next door neighbor brought me candles. I lit 2 of them. Well, turned them on. They're little candles, these tea lights. You love Christmas? So do I. Oh, it is working. You saw my Christmas tree, right? Here we go again. Round 2. Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. Okay, enough of the singing. Whoa. Did you guys see my video where it was like this? I know you're in there. I can. Whoa, that's gross. You can see my eyeballs. I'm scaring you guys to death. You probably think I'm on drugs. I am. I'm on, whatever you call them. Diabetes drugs, high blood pressure, low blood sugar, all that fun crap. Doctor drugs. No illegal stuff. I don't do that. Nobody should. Just make you crazy like the guy we saw at the gas station last night. This is something weird. Now, pretend you are a gas pump. This guy was big, and he's just doing this. And we're like, what the hell is that guy doing? And then we saw on the news that somebody in Fontana, now we weren't in Fontana, got robbed. A big white guy. The guy that we saw was not white. He was so dark, we don't know what he was because he was homeless. He could have been white, but he was so dirty looking. He looked like Pigpen from Charlie Brown. Only a muscular looking guy. That was a guy staring at a gas pump at the gas station, an Arco gas station. Anyways, there was a guy who walked up to somebody who was gassing their truck up last night, pulled out a gun and said, "Give me your truck." What's he going to do? He gave him the truck. And he took it on the freeway and drove it from Fontana all the way up past to the end of the 10 freeway and turned going north, like over the up there by Magic Mountain. Luckily, he popped a tire, so he couldn't go any farther. Stopped the truck, got out, and they arrested him. That was the end of the chase. It was 2 hours. We sat there watching the truck going, boring. Is there anything else on TV? Oh, game shows. No, I don't watch that. No. And it was like, where is my little? I don't know what's that. I had a little car. I was going to imitate this truck going along the freeways like this. He was driving about 40 miles an hour the whole time. He stole I don't know, I'm going to say it was a Ford F-150, maybe 250. It was a big truck. And I'm burning it up. Turn it off. There we go. So that was our night last night. We watched a truck being stolen, and obviously the newscasters had nothing to report because here we are. Let's report on a stolen truck. And the guy is armed. Well, okay. Why? You have a Ford? I used to have a Ford. It got stolen. And then they came back with a blown motor thanks to the idiot who broke it. I had a Ford Escort. It didn't even have 100,000 miles on it. By the time I got it back, it had 125,000 miles on it. And so I went to start it, and it smelled like gasoline inside the interior. There were drug addicts' needles everywhere. I'm like, ew, I don't even want to be in this car. I don't want to touch it. I had to put gloves on. It was during COVID. And that was the end of that car. They blew the motor up. I sold it to the junkyard for $300. Basically what I bought it for. Only I had just put a brand new radiator in. They just make me mad. Don't want to talk about it. Otherwise, Ozzy Osbourne's going to come out and talk to you about it. Matter of fact, I think he is. Ozzy, no, you can't. Ozzy wants to talk to you guys about it. I'll be back. What the fuck is going on here, hey? Who the fuck steals a goddamn fucking truck? Or even a Ford? You know, God, I don't understand how Mitch cannot cuss. It's not right. If you want to say something like fucking asshole, then you can say fucking asshole. Hey, watch the language over there. All right, take it easy. All right. So all I was going to say was they made my son and my daughter, they took me, they made me this chocolate head. Of course I was going to eat it. Just what did they think? You don't put a head of me going like that, actually like this. And it's all made out of chocolate. I mean, it had brown hair and I had a gold face and bright white teeth. And they left it for me as they went to a poop museum. Why? I don't understand. I don't know. Anyways, they said, don't eat it. I said, is it edible? Of course it's edible. But Dad, don't eat it. Oh, okay. But it's in my sight, so I'm going to eat it. So what did I do? They put a box over it, and then they left. They went to go look at the poop. That's fucking disgusting, I think. I'm using the language again. Nightbot. Oh, yeah. I won't cuss no more. Okay. Let's not say that right now. So, anyhow, I pulled the box off, and I took a piece of my nose. He ate it. And that's what Ozzy had to say. Now, I should get applause for that. Don't you think? Don't you guys want to give me some applause for that horrible acting job I just did? Here, I'll help you. That's for my nephew's wedding. I don't know. I guess we were supposed to go every time they talk. I don't know. I don't get it. It doesn't work for me. And then we got to listen to banda music. Whew, that music sucks. All right. Ow, your ears? It wasn't that loud. It was I agree with you. Too loud. Sorry. So getting back to this, can you guys bring in some of your friends in here and I'll talk normal? I don't want to scare away Trish. She probably thinks I'm a nut. I mean, yes, I am crazy, but I'm not a nut. If I was a nut, what kind of nut would I be? Probably a cashew. What about you? If you were a nut, what kind of nut would you be? You, you're a nut? I don't think so. I'm just a nut when I'm on stage, I guess you might call it. When I'm on stage, I'm not me. When I'm off stage, this is me. I don't want to do anything. No. My wife says, "You want to go work tonight?" Do we have to? Come on, we gotta make money. No, I don't want to go out tonight. That's me off stage. Me on stage is, hey, my pants just fell off again. Stupid. I'm on stage. What was that? Something weird. The ghosts. You guys don't know about the ghosts, do you? There's ghosts in this house. The place that I live in is over, I don't know, let's see how old it is. It was built. Ooh, I'm getting cold chills. There's definitely a ghost in here somewhere. Whew. All right, this house was built in 1887 minus 2023. 136 years old. It's had a lot of people living in it. It was originally a doctor's house, and then it was turned into a boarding house, I guess they called them, back in the 1930s. Yeah, I guess the people died or moved out. I don't know. But they moved on. Some of them did not move on. There was a little girl here. And I think Rails has heard this story. She lived in this house, and I think her room is where we sleep, in our room. I collect baseball caps from Disneyland and Knott's Berry Farm or wherever, Angels, baseball, and I have them all lined up on a part of the house in that room. And the first day we moved in, now everything's sealed. All the windows have been painted shut. There's nothing letting air in. There's no air conditioning in this house, especially where we are. Nothing. Oh, I hate the heat. So I put all my hats up, went over, sat on the bed because we had just put the bed up. And my wife goes, "Oh my God, look at that." Your dad's parents were born in 1909? Wow. My grandpa was born in 1901. He's the same age as Walt Disney, or would be if he was alive. That's old, though. Your grandparents are old. Are they still alive? Oh, your dad was born in 1908. That's the year of my favorite car. 1908 Mercer Runabout. No, I cannot afford one. It cost only $1 million. Well, Jay Leno owns one. Those are awesome cars. I mean, they got these big metal fenders on them, big white tires. I mean, the tires stand about this tall. I'm sitting down. Okay, so my train board is 3 feet, so it's like 4 feet tall. The wheel, just the tire, not including the wooden spokes. I mean, we're talking about the beginning of cars and stuff. And um, this car actually it was probably lower because it was used as a race car. It basically had a hood, and of course, it had a radiator. And then it just had a piece of wood that came down like this with a steering wheel coming out of it, no doors on it. And then there were these leather seats, two of them. And right behind those seats is a gas tank, just a tube right there. And then you got your back tires and the fenders, and that's it. And that car was, uh, that's when my grandma and grandpa passed away in the 70s. So my grandma and grandpa must have been born around the same time as your mom, your dad. I'm sorry. Show me a 1908 Mercer runabout. Get it to focus. There. That's what I like. I cannot afford one. Never. I mean, even if I won the lottery, I don't think I could afford it because it's you. You like that color? I don't. They did make one more, but it was even rarer than that. It was white with black. It was black and white, and I would prefer the yellow, but that's school bus yellow. Ugh. But they didn't make any other colors. That was it. They're like Model T. You can buy a Ford Model T in any color, as long as it's black. Okay, well, you're gonna go voice chat then? Well, thanks for coming in. I can't voice chat till like 11 o'clock my time, which means you'll be asleep by then probably. Um, I have to do some more artwork and I gotta make dinner and I got some other things I have to do. 1937 Ford Deluxe wagon. It was a Woody. Well, those are nice. My grandpa had one, a 1941 Woody. It was a Ford also. It must have been a deluxe because it had the wood. And my uncle, he got it when my grandpa passed away, and then he got Alzheimer's, so he left it to his kids, and they restored it. And oh my God, that car looked great. And the wood was like that thick on the sides. It went around the framing, like the light wood, and they had the dark wood in between. It looked really nice. Did it have the back end that opened up like that? Um, I'm gonna go and see what he wants to show me. Um, I don't know if I have to leave live stream to do that. Uh, if you want to hang out, Trish, you can hang out. I'll leave it on in the background, and when I come back, I'll say, "Hey, Trish," okay, because he wants me to go talk. If not, I will start a new live stream. Okay, thanks for joining me, and I will be back. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. I didn't understand what he wanted. He told me something about his voice changing, or he was changing his voice. This is what I want to post. This is a roller coaster place I've been following, and they were talking about Knott's Berry Farm and the new changes that are going on. So I will share that there. Hopefully he'll get to see that I'm sharing that. If not, then not. I also tried to do one other thing on the Nightbot with the weather. Let me see if it works now. I don't get it. Okay, it came up with it. What do you do? Yeah, I don't get it. All right, you know what? Let's ask it and see what happens. How do I add weather to the Nightbot? Okay, so it looks like you were right, Trish. So let me do it again. Let's take this one out. Delete. Okay, you can use weather variable to create commands and display weather information in a specific location. Location is the location being looked up. Example. Okay, so if we went like this, add a command. All right. It's a dollar sign. The only problem is Ontario. Is Ontario Canada or Ontario California? How do we know the difference? Okay. Weather for Kappa, Illinois, conditions overcast. Yeah, okay, but how do we make sure that shows up? Examples. Adding a command to show chatters your local weather. Commands. Add weather, $ weather, location. Adding command to allow users in chat to look up their own. Path required. Well, what does that mean? All right, let's see what it says here. Weather information specified. More information. I don't get it. I just put it in there. Yeah, I don't have Twitch. See, I tried that. I put in Ontario, California, and Nothing comes up. So in the message field where it says subscriber INO, what do you put there? Do you put this YouTube? I've used this. Because it wouldn't C capital A be Canada? I don't know. Okay, but I got the top part figured out. It's the next part where it says message. What do you put there? www dot what? That's the problem I'm having. I don't know what goes in between there. It won't. It says it can't be left empty. When I tried that, let's see, where is it? All right, back up. Oh, that's not it. Okay, where it says command. So I put in the $ weather Ontario. Oh, let me take off the dot. Ontario CA. And then it says this is your command name. It usually prefix with an exclamation mark, but you can make it anything. Okay, well, according to that, I went to whatever it's called, the guy that runs Nightbot. He uses that $ also. And okay, so it says message, subscriberino to my message, and then it says https youtube.com, your YouTube link. And that's all light lettering. So do I like put my YouTube thing back there and then put in the $ weather Ontario, California? Okay. Let me see what happens. Boop. Oh, what about it's enter everyone? Okay. All right, hang on a second. Let me try that first. Let me try that one thing that you said. If it doesn't work, then we'll try it. Okay. So I put in what you said. So now we go here and we type in what? This or this? Ah, spelled it wrong. It doesn't like me. All right, we'll start over. Let me see if I can make this into 2 windows again. All right. I tried asking on Cordy in California, but she's not online, I don't think. Well, wait, I'm in the wrong section. Maybe that's why. That's not it. How did I get here? All right. Well, let me get out of this. She must be at Knott's Berry Farm. All right, let me get out of the Discord. And let me open another window here. Okay, I have a different window open. And it's not working. I need to shrink down my live channel. And widen my Nightbot channel. All right, you said to go to Commands and click Custom. Okay. I'll go to the dashboard on the left. Click Commands and Custom. Okay, I did that. Now I have two things up in there. I have the YouTube channel thing up there. And I have Dollar Weather Ontario, California. You want to see it with the camera? Let's see. Do I need the parentheses around? Do I need this? Let me see. This is what it shows right now. That's what it looks like in the command right now. Okay, let me change that. Okay. No Ontario or nothing on there? So then you go to, all right. So in here, we're going to put in a dollar sign. Parentheses, yes or no? No, nothing's happening. Why? What happened? I gotta go and change it. It didn't. You know what? Let's start over. Delete. Okay, we're gonna add a command. Okay. User level. Everyone? I can't see the stupid hearts in the way. If you want. Well, everyone would be everyone that comes in and can check the weather, correct? What's a regular? I'll leave it on everyone. Cool down says 5 seconds. Oh, it says, this is what it says. Everyone, which is the one it's on. Then below that it says owner, then moderator, then regular, then channel member, and then it's clicked on the everyone. So I don't know what a regular is. A regular what? Okay. And then leave it at 5 seconds for cooldown. And then it says, I don't even know how to say this word correct. Alias maybe? ALIAS. Exclamation point song request. Oh, okay. I have submit. There's no save, but I'll hit submit. All right. So now what? So, okay, how did you do that? Nightbot did it? Is that Ontario, California, though? So you do help me. You know what to do. Thank you. You used the weather command. Okay, so how do I do it now? If I just type in iWeather, so it is Canada. I was going to say, because it doesn't feel like it's 37 degrees here. So we need to go back and put the dot in. Yeah, it works, but it's the wrong one. All right, let's try this. Let's edit it. Let's see if that works. I capitalize the C and I put a period. You sure? Let's see. Yeah, that's Canada still. How do we put upland? Okay, I will do that. One more thing I do. Just capitalize the O in Ontario. That's definitely different. That it doesn't say it's California though, does it? The weather for Ontario is clear, 53 degrees. Let's see if it's correct. What is the temperature in Ontario, California?
It's 54 degrees in Ontario right now. There is currently a red flag, fire weather, warning in effect.
It's close enough. It says 53, 54. I don't want offer up. Go away, offer up. Well, you fixed it. It looks like it works. I just did the typing. You did everything else. All right. Yes, it is working now. I have to look at the cameras over here. The words are over here. It's big mix up. And the heater is right here. Let me turn that back on. Cold again. 53 is too cold for me. Must because I'm getting old. So I went to the doctor yesterday, and you see this right here. This used to be I can't do it because my hand's in the way. Used to be smaller than the eraser. So I asked the doctor, I said, hey, I want to have that checked out. So he sent me a number, and I got to go and see. He goes, I don't think it's cancer. So it's just, you're probably just going to have, you've been out in the sun and it's an age spot. I'm hoping, praying, I don't want cancer. He gave me a number to call, and I have to wait till Monday to call him. I have to go see what do they call him, dermatologist, and that will be on Monday in Upland, so just up the street. They are age spots to get bigger. Okay. See, I don't know anything about. I when I was a kid, I was a redhead. I don't know why it's changed. Yes, it's going gray now, but I still have red hair in my armpits and other places. But if you look at my arm, I've got one of those. Where is it? I can't see it. Here's one here. Too much sun. There it is. Right there. And then I got all these freckles and stuff because I'm a redhead. And hopefully those don't get all giant too. I don't know. I don't want to lose this hand. This is my drawing hand. This is my hand for playing keyboard and talking to you guys. I'm right-handed. Scary stuff, My grandma and grandpa had cancer. Nobody in my family had it, luckily, in my immediate family. Wisdom spots. Okay. Are those like teeth? If they are, I could definitely use them. That's the other thing I did. I called the dentist. They're going to see if they can get me. Oh, yeah. They're going to get me one of these. This is my Lily girl. Look up at the camera. Look over here. No, not me. Over here. She won't look. Do I love cats? Yes. This is Lily. We rescued her. She came from a rescue. The people that had her, I'm sure my wife told you already that. Where'd you call her? Oh, you have it on. Okay. The owner went to jail and they just threw this cat out in the street. We don't throw you in the street. Anyways, do you have a Lily too? A Lily boy. Oh, I didn't know that Lily could be used that way. I spell it with 2 L's. My wife spells it with 1 L. I named her after the train, the Lily Bell. Right, Lily? They said her real name was Leela. We didn't like it. We wanted to make her a Disney cat. Am I right? Huh? Hey. She don't want to pay attention. I think the light's bothering her. Come on. Over here. Come on. She doesn't want to leave either. Okay. I guess I'm going to be stuck. What did you say about the age spots? Oh, up here, huh? I think I have a few here. I got a couple of dots here. They're blood spots. I don't know what those are. The reason I asked him is I was scratching my face the other day, and I'm like, what is that? There's something right here. I don't know if you can see it. I can't. And the doctor looks at me and goes, yeah, I'll have him look at that and your hand. And he goes, I don't see those being benign, so you should be good. Are you getting warm? Huh? Where are you going? Don't go over to my train board. Stepping on my... I should be wearing pants. I'm wearing pajamas. You move your leg just a little bit there. There we go. Otherwise, I have to be talking like this. You know? Like that. Ah, come on. Get your feet off my you-know-what. Here. Stand this way. There you go. That way you get to eat, too. Crazy cats. Oh, no. We clip her claws. Luckily, she lets us do that. Let me see if I can tilt it down here so you can see her. Oh, you know what? I don't need to do that. I can go like this. We just tilt the camera down. There we go. Right, Lily? Can you hear her purrs? Probably not. Let's see if I can. They don't know how old she is, and we don't either. They said that she was a kitten. She doesn't look like a kitten to me. I mean, we've had her for 2 years. That's a bright light up there. You don't want to stare into it. You might go blind. That's my art light, my drawing light. Let's see. Can you hear her purrs? If I put you into the light, no. Hey, what are you doing? She's taking over the camera. Can you hear the purrs? Look. Oh, that's a big face. It's like me going like that. All right, enough of the goofiness. I'm not sure what was with Rails today. He didn't say much. He seemed to be more like, oh yeah, you could hear her. Everyone can hear this cat. Her purrs have got like a little sound to it. Rails was saying something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to say he has Down syndrome, but if you looked at a picture of him, you might think that. I don't know. His voice is very deep. Well, I'm not sure what he was trying to tell me on Discord because he was breaking up. So I don't know. And my other question is, how do I get people in here? I look at these other people's channels on Discord, and they got tons of people on there. What are you going to do? You're going to go to sleep on my... What are you doing? She's laying on my computer desk where the mouse is. So this cat doesn't want me to be doing anything that has to do with computers. She always lays on the parts. Like right now, she's trying to lay on the mouse. Usually she lays on my phone. so I can't even talk. Oh yeah, so they want all the attention is what it is. But if I let go of her, she's gonna fall off this desk because it moves back and forth. What is it you want? What do you want? The heater? You want this on? Don't you go on my train board. She's the one that's been tearing my train board up. Is that what you want? Oh, you're sliding. Hang on. I gotta fix this real quick. Go ahead. Go ahead. Straighten yourself out. There. She started sliding underneath the. Here, wait a minute. Let me do something. You want to sit up here? Go ahead. Get on there. There. Now we got her out of the way. I just won't be able to use the mouse for a couple minutes. What was I saying? I forgot. She's rubbing herself all over my computer desk. What? Maybe she's reminding me I'm supposed to be taking my medicine. I can't do that right now. I'll do that in 6 minutes. That'll give us 2 hours being live. But 2 hours being live and nobody's watching. I know it's a Friday night. Most people are out doing Christmas things. I did both last night while we were driving. Well, I wasn't driving. My wife does the driving. I was videoing all the Christmas. What are you doing? Don't knock the camera over. That's a big face, huh? I know you love being in the spotlight. Wait, take it easy. She's pushing my camera all over the place and it's not tied down. Kitty cat, what are you doing? I guess you're gonna get the hell out. Are you done? You done smearing all over my camera? Now there's cat hair all over it. Whoa, now it won't stay up there. What did she do to it? There we go. All right, can you see me there now? All clear? Whoa, what are you doing? Don't you change my computer. She's trying to turn the computer off. She learned how to get it to the off button. All right, cat, you're going crazy. All right. Back up a little. There you go. Oh, you have a CPAP mask? Yeah, my wife's supposed to have one. She gets claustrophobic from that. And I said, well, why don't you go with that new thing? Like I said, they put it underneath your, put it in your skin or something. She goes, no one's planning nothing. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, she loosened. How did she do that? She loosened the camera. Hang on. What the heck did she do? All right, can you still see me? Yeah, you're good. My brother has a CPAP machine, and of course, my wife needs one. I think it's kitty cat allergies, but she says no, she's not allergic to kitty cats. What is a nose pillow? I'm stuck with using nose spray stuff. I can't think of what it's called. It's some medical term for it. Anyway, you spray it up there and it clears out your nose for the whole day. 2 squirts. Are you done being whatever you are being? Or are you going to go on the back of the chair now? I think she's quite warm now. There. Yeah, the only thing I can see a full face mask for is enough, Nina. If you don't do anything, that's what I tell my brother, and he's like, "Yeah, okay, wait till you get it." I'm like, I don't want to get it. I've already woken up with heartburn in my throat, and I know that's from uh, lack of sleep and stuff. What are you doing? Huh? Anyways. Oh, so it's kind of like the thing they put in in the hospital with the tooth. I can't stand those things. Those things are sharp and they jab into my nose. You know, where are you? Look at this. She's on the back of my chair now. I have myself a cat pillow. Mmm. You like that? Ah, whisker in the eye. Ow. I should be wearing my glasses. Are you doing some lovings? What is it with you? This is a camera hog, is what she is. She likes to hog the camera. Yeah, the ones in the hospital suck. When I was a kid, they were trying to find out why my heart was not running right. Took me to Loma Linda, and they didn't strap my hands down. They took this little thin, looked like a wire. It's probably a camera back, but this was back in the 70s. They shoved it up into my nose, and it went. I don't know where it went. I got mad. I said, no, and I grabbed it and pulled it out. I should have never done that. If I close off this side of my nose and breathe, I cannot smell anything. If there was a fire, I wouldn't know it. But this side, I can smell everything. And believe me, I can smell the cat litter boxes. And then I know it's time to clean them, of course. But I messed up something in here, and I told the doctor about it. He goes, no, you couldn't mess it. Well, then tell me why I can't smell anything. I could close this side of my nose. I can breathe, but I can't smell a thing. I mean, let me see. Here's some air freshener. Let me spray it into the air. Oh, let me spray it over here. Cat's there. Actually, you know what? I can smell through the side. Very little. More powerful on this side. It's a very powerful. Ugh, too much of it. Okay, she got down. I gotta kill this light. I've got the other light there, and this one's just too bright. Needs oiling too, as you can hear. It took me. Wow, I can't read now. Sorry. Took me one night to get used to it. Slept it with it 6 years. Could be. It's just a what do you call it? A webcam. Let me refresh it. Is that any better? The camera itself, no, it's not warm at all. I mean, if I have it on top of my computer, yes, it gets hot. Is there another way to refresh it in the live cam? Probably not. Well, maybe once it hits 2 hours, it slows down. Well, we need to find a way to get people to actually come into my live chats. Now, I've had that, what? Oh, I've never done that. What do? Click it? Oh, look, I had that typed in. I forgot about that. What's this plus do? Engage with your audience. Oh, that's what I'm doing, right? Oh, I can add a questionnaire or a poll. That's all I can do. I have a question. There we go. You're the only one in here, so I'm going to get 100%, whatever it is, right? So I don't have a red button. Mine just says live chat, and it says 2 hours and 4 minutes and 9 seconds. And then it shows you online, or it shows one person online, 3 thumbs up. Down at the bottom has a microphone. It has a share button, end stream, which I don't want to do, and edit. What about if I hit edit? There's a message delay, but I don't have that on. Maybe. I can ask, I guess. It might be coming from the Nightbot. I wonder if it tells in there or anything in there. Let's see. Is there a way to search? What's wrong with my light? It's flickering. Cheap light. Got a 5 below. Explains that, huh? Way logs, regulars, song request. What is song request, by the way? Can you play music on Nightbot through here? And is it only YouTube music, or because I listened to it the other night, I'm like, it says DJ. Is that what Cordy uses when she does corticone? Not corticone, karaoke? Yeah, all I have is my security program and Google Drive, Discord, Microsoft Teams. This one won't open. Must be the cleaner. It's got like a shield and it's got a green mark on it. I don't have anything in media, so I don't know why it's telling me to eject it. Maybe that's making it flicker. Like I say, this house is an old house. Okay, I can do that. Actually, I have to go take my pills, and I got to make some dinner. So thanks for helping me. This time you got me the weather. Thank you very much, Trish. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to get people to come into the group, because I've got you, the guest. Thank you for very much for showing up. And I've got Rails. He's pretty good at what he does. I mean, he's the one that told me how to make him a moderator. I didn't know that if you click on somebody's name, you could turn them into a moderator. I'm like, whoa, that's cool. I do have a red dot, but it's in the search button, and it says search holiday recipes. No, I don't want to do that. I'll go online and check out the person that's supposed to come on after me. You do like my channel. Thank you. I guess I'll end the poll. I know my answer. Poll complete. 1%. I mean 100%. And that's to you. Thank you. You have a good night and stay warm or cold. And I hope you can breathe better. And the only red light I got is this one here, my heater. So I'll talk to you later. Maybe I'll come on later and complete the thing with Rails or Lewis. I didn't say that. Rails. Good night.